We're already on Facebook.
We're not on Facebook yet.
Why is it clamped?
She hasn't get that thumbs
The
up
clamp
yet.
has to unclamp.
It's got to be open,
Yeah.
unclamped?
It's got to be unclamped and
All
thumb
right.
has to be up.
Now we are.
It's okay. We're on
Yes, we
summer
should.
and oh yay!
And we're live.
Hello.
Hello, everybody. This is an important message from Odin's Place. You are currently watching What Are We Reading?
Bum, bum, bum.
I'm Matt. And this,
This is Cass. Hi.
I'll be speaking extra loud today just in case to make sure that I get picked up on the microphone. However, I will be speaking a little bit less as I've been informed that my commentary is too good. And I need to dial it back for the people who can't handle it.
How about we don't do that? I'm also back here, and behind the scenes, it's me, Adriana, again.
Yahoo!
Hello.
Good to see you.
That was a hard cut. My goodness. So I will also be giving my 1-2 cents in just 2 books because I sadly didn't read a lot this week.
Hit it with that one.
But Matt and Cassandra read a ton. So let's get on to them. I know you don't want to hear me talk.
Yeah, go, take it away.
Just a little nerd. I mean, sure, yeah. I'll start it off.
I forgot I read that one too.
I'm proud of you.
I did. I read mine when I was picking up. When I was picking up, I just said, "What's
Look,
this?"
picking me nose.
Yeah. Where's the mark?
They are. Wait, I know where they are. Hold on. I got this. I get this.
Is the table moved?
It was moved a little bit because they're having some work done.
Oh,
I'm sorry. Okay, somewhere over here.
We marked it.
There they are. Okay, so there's one, and there it is. Haha.
man.
Okay, Avatar: The Last Airbender, The Kyoshi Warriors. That is what I read.
This was your pick of the week, wasn't it?
Yes, it was, because my other pick of the week was taken.
Which one did you pick? Mine got taken too.
My original one was going to be Excommunicated,
Oh.
but I'll talk about that one in a second. Anyways, no. So yeah, I chose Avatar. I didn't choose. I read Avatar: The Last Airbender because I was curious. Because this is a new miniseries, one of 3, as you can see right here in the little corner. Basically, I'm not sure if this is going to be for everything. I hope it is because I like Avatar. But basically, it's kind of a mini series on what's happening in between the wars. So, of course, if you're up to date with Avatar, you know that they're fighting against the Fire Nation, and it's all the clans or all the nations coming together in order to fight the Fire Nation. If you've watched Avatar, you know that eventually the
Hard to watch that.
It's hard to watch Avatar.
No. Her
Oh. You didn't get exciting.
Adriana, behind the scenes. Sorry, folks. Here's a little behind the scenes for you. While she's doing her discussion of the Avatar, Adriana, where's the camera? Is this it? Am I looking here?
We're looking at that one, I think.
I'm sorry. Adriana recently.
Hold on,
lost
wrong one.
her
It's not
right
transferred.
arm. She had her right arm replaced with one of those pickup
She's
clamps.
had her
It's the little
cybernetic
clamps that go like this.
enhancements.
She could afford that much for a robot arm. About $2.28 down at Dollar Tree, and so that's her. No, she has an arm now, and she was trying to move our lighting with that, and she did a fantastic job after several minutes.
one of these.
And she's getting used to this
You
new
did great,
disability.
sweaty.
She's not disabled. She's
She's sprained able.
I have learning issues, I'm sure.
physically disabled.
Just kidding.
Now, does this tie in with the Avatar Free Comic Book Day comic? Do you know?
I didn't get to read that one actually.
I think
I do not know.
it was because it's. I only read through it really fast, but it's characters that I've not seen before.
Oh.
So I
Okay.
think, does this take place during that or after it?
So this takes place during the actual Avatar
So we
series.
know. Okay, then I don't think that was.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is going to be characters that we all know.
I'm gonna go ahead and answer the question. No, because Avatar Legends is the Free Comic Book Day one. That happens way many years in the past with the rock bending Avatar, one of them.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's
Yes.
right. Because it had
So-
it had the
Same universe, different vendors.
I remember the cover now. Yeah, it had
Yes. Legends,
Yeah.
it. Now you can Google me to see if I'm wrong.
No, I'm pretty sure you're right because I do remember it was the earthbending Avatar. I forget his name,
Yes.
and it was and his buddy, I believe, but
and his
but yeah.
boyfriend, yes.
Hey, boyfriend. They love each other. But yes. So back where I was going off of this, this basically takes place during the events of the when they're gathering up their armies to go fight the Fire Nation. Anybody who's watched Avatar knows that the Kyoshi warriors pretty much just pop up, and Sokka's just all like, "Oh my gosh, you guys are here! Wow, you left the island." And she's like, "Yeah, totally," but we don't know why. She just says, "Long story." Well, this is the long story. It explains exactly how they decided to leave, why they decided to leave, and how they arrived to begin with. And it's not just the cover. It is the exact same art style from the show, which I thought was cool. So. Yeah.
Now these characters in here look like regular human beings. Where are the blue aliens?
So that's Avatar in a different dimension.
Oh.
Yeah. Common misconception.
Interesting.
But yeah.
Wrong Avatar.
Yeah, I wouldn't know anything about that blue Avatar show because that's a show I've never watched it and I never will.
It's fun though. James Cameron's labor of love.
James Cameron killed my brother.
Oh gosh, I'm sorry.
I've seen the first Avatar movie now, and that was enough for me.
Wow.
We're at the 3 now, right?
Wow.
I think so, yeah.
I am going to take the plunge and jump into this Avatar universe. It's one of my wife's favorites. I don't know anything about it, but she loves it, and so I'm going to learn all about it and then get something to teach my kids.
Have you watched the series?
I haven't watched it.
This will not make sense until you watch the series.
Okay, I better watch the series first and then get caught up on that.
Yeah, well, honestly, that takes place after the series, so.
The comic?
Oh, does it not?
It takes place during the series.
Oh.
It's kind of a meanwhile comic. It's happening in the same.
I get that.
It's happening in the same timeline.
This is nice.
It's like while the big six or whatever are doing their thing, they're like side characters who are doing their own story.
That's cool. Excellent. Okay.
Yeah.
I like it. I'll do one. Speaking of existing shows and stuff, this is. You got it.
You got it.
Issue number 1 of the Rogue One comic books.
Cassiandra Door.
Cassiandra Door. This is Cassian Andor's chapter of the Rogue One. And
Cassian
don't be
Andor.
confused by the Mandalorian and Grogu cover. This is just the cover.
Cover
The
variant.
for that. They're not in this.
Please,
This
cover
is not
B.
their story. This is the story of Cassian Andor and Rogue One. And these are cool little prequels. I don't know how many there is. There's at least 2. Probably several others that deal with each character, with the stuff that happens right previously before the movie. In particular, this one takes place right immediately before we see Cassian's show up in the movie Rogue One. So it's cool. It ties in very, very well. The artwork is really good. It's got my favorite droid in it.
The mouse droid.
The mouse droid, yes. Actually, I like the Gonk droid best. Gonk, Gonk, Gonk.
I love the mouse droid. The mouse
droids
droid
are cool. They've got a mouse droid action figure. They recently put those out. Like scale-wise action figure. It's really cool. This is great. I love this. Highly recommend for anybody who enjoys Star Wars comics. There's one drawback. It is full of ads. It's from what I could tell about half of a comic book normally, because it has full page ad, full page ad, full page ad,
Ooh.
full page ad.
Goodness
full page
gracious.
ad, full page ad. It's not full page ad there. It's really not
This
much more.
full
than
comic would have been like 8 pages long.
Exactly. So that's a little bit of a.
It's hard to talk about everything past the staples because everything would be considered past the staples.
Yes.
It is half, so it's all before. There is going to be the second issue, which is about Jin Urso, also labeled as a #1, which is kind of weird. But anyway, it's going to be pretty good.
I imagine these are all one-shots.
Highly recommend. It's a one-shot, and Cassian Andor is my favorite Star Wars character, right behind Han Solo. So there we are.
I'm clapping. I can't.
That's her robot hand. Right? It's really cute. I'm happy there. She's clacking it together. It's very sad.
You must
It
snap.
makes me want to cry.
Snap.
But I'm so proud that she's trying real hard.
You're doing great. I believe in
We
you.
can't see. Oh, she's doing so good, everybody. You can't see it. But it looks like it actually looks like that's her arm, and it is quite a shame. Oh, God bless her. What do you got?
I got my next comic, one that I actually really liked, and I'm going to read more of. And I'm trying to find the marks again.
Oh, man, these are tricky.
I have to make them like.
There. Whoosh.
The thing about the marks is I have to make them like.
No,
really
you're
cute.
fine. It's just I keep forgetting where they are.
Please.
She's got the hand.
She's flailing her
Oh
arms.
my God.
But yes, so my next read is Excommunicated #1. This one was freaking intense, and I'm going to pull it up to the halfway point just so I can know how far I can talk about it. And okay, cool. So it basically starts with a nun who is called into an exorcism, and this exorcism is freaking cool.
It is really scary.
It is so cool. Oh, I do advise if you are a little squeamish or you're super religious, don't look. Because, boom, exorcism, creepy bendy man.
Ooh.
It is so cool.
Ooh.
But yeah, so she is called into called by the father to help to assist with the exorcism because apparently,
Padre. The un padre.
yeah, because apparently only one of pure heart can fully do a exorcism properly.
What, the father isn't?
According to that one thing I read, I don't think he is.
No.
Yeah. I'm not sure I can say on YouTube and Facebook on what he was being accused of. So, anyways.
Wild.
So,
Wild. No wonder it's excommunicated.
see, that's the issue though. Because as soon as she's called in to join the exorcism, he's like, what the heck are you doing here? I didn't call you. Even though she clearly got a call from him. You can see on the phone right there. That's his name. But as soon as she gets there, he's like, what are you doing here? So she assists with the exorcism. The father dies, which I can talk about. It was before the Staples. And she's later, what is it called? I'm brain farting. She's called in by the council.
Council of what?
It's just the council of old men. No, I'm kidding. It's like the I call it the heavenly council. That's probably what they call themselves. But I forget exactly what they're called. It's just it's just a council of old men. It's just preachers and fathers or father. I don't know if it's the same thing. I'm not religious, but
Yeah, yes. Okay, a priest is considered, father, like plus their. I want to say it's like their, it's their name. So
yeah,
like,
it's like the head of yeah.
so it's like father usually and their last name. So like, I had a priest growing up. His name was Father Kobos, and so that was his last name. And then they would have those above them, which would be bishops.
There we go. Yeah.
And then you would have the archbishops, and archbishops were the ones in line to become the next pope. That's how that tier system works. The priest tier system.
Do better. What?
Okay.
I love. I'm taking it away because I'm looking at the back pages. I love scary religious books.
Oh, they're so
And
good.
this one is super creepy. And just about from start to finish, and the end
that
is
last page.
amazing.
That last page.
Yeah, the last page.
I want to see it.
It
Hang on,
is
I'm gonna see if I
really,
can bring my.
really very, very cool. And
See, as a avid listener to the best band in the world, Ghost, I appreciate all people, all comics in the media that like to make fun of the church.
Just slide it into my robot hand.
Slide into your DMs.
it's a little bit superhero-y, a little bit.
The comic?
Yeah, in a way, as opposed to
It depends on what turn they take.
it's scary, but we've seen some other scary stuff like what was the one with the other like priest who was
What, like Super Creep Show or like?
no, it was what was it? The same guys, the same team who did the last day of H.P. Lovecraft.
Whoa.
Oh.
Do you remember what that was called?
Wait.
When I lay my vengeance upon thee.
Yeah.
Now that was a scary religious
That was
story.
a good one.
That
Yeah.
really, really affected me
God.
in a major way.
When I lay my
This is
vengeance
fun.
upon thee, as well as there was another one, but I think it was a different book. It wasn't religious. It was just the same artist.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, this one is scary, and it kind of feels.
Scary good.
Yeah, it's neat. This is a lot of fun. I definitely am anxiously waiting for the next one.
Yep.
Okay.
Definitely.
I'm gonna go through a couple because we're running way behind. My week
Yeah.
was full of a couple of goodies, and then a lot of superhero comics, which were also quite good. Here's a couple of big hits that I had for this week. First off, Daredevil #2. This is great superhero stuff. Daredevil's super hot right now, and he's always been kind of low key hot.
He's
all
also
the
really
time.
popular right now.
Yes, hot. Very popular. TV show's great. This new.
Dare I say it's red hot.
And look at the double D's. We've got stole that joke from her. That's a good joke.
You can't take my
Yeah,
joke.
see, I stole it from me. I did it. D like that. You get it?
Hey, he's got double D's on his chest.
That's a good joke. That's a very good joke. Daredevil's fantastic. I love him. I picked up the variant cover, which is done by Bill Sienkiewicz, my favorite comic book artist, and it's beautiful. He did a lot of work on Daredevil back in the day, so this is wonderful to see him done. Terrific, absolutely terrific book. Amazing Spider-Man, another great
Another
superhero
one.
book. This is between the did I say Superman? I'm going to say Spider-Man.
You
if
said
I
Spider-Man.
Superman. Okay, Spider-Man was in space and now he's back. Blah 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 blah. This is the return to our on the streets Spider-Man, down on the streets fighting baddies. Tons of fun. It has a hilarious scene where the Absorbing Man absorbs hot dogs from a hot dog vendor and turns it, because Absorbing Man turns into whatever he touches. So he turned into hot dogs.
Just
in
a
this
big
case.
wiener.
He turned into all three Frank. Wah. Look at that. Look at his face. Isn't that gross? Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm turned into a weak dog. I'm turned into a wiener. What do I do, Titania? She said, oh, you'll be okay, baby. And it's super good.
It's alright, baby. I love you.
It's okay, baby. I still love you if you're covered in mustard and casserole. Oh,
Extra
speaking
relish.
of another delicious Marvel book, Fantastic Four.
I
love
have
these.
not been reading Fantastic Four, and I know they're hitting it off
It's
with.
so good,
I
so
know.
good. I'm really excited about this.
So
They
good,
are
so
in
good,
full
so
form.
good.
It's great. A perfect, huge, big bad enemy. I love this book. Pick it up now. This is part 5 of an incredible story, the Invincible Woman story. It's wonderful. And speaking
Can I
of,
ask a stupid / very honest question?
Yeah.
Has it always been Invincible Woman, or was she originally called Invisible Woman?
Invisible. That's
Okay.
the play on it. Now this is 5 issues in, so I'm not giving too much away. That is Sue Richards. Our Sue. That's not ours. That's not.
Oh, yeah, and I know the
it's our
backstory and
separate one.
everything.
Yeah, Malice and Sue are the same character, just different.
Right. This one
universes.
is from a different universe, and she calls herself the Invincible Woman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had
But
the
she's
same
always been the
issue.
Invisible Woman. Always been the Invisible.
Okay. I had an issue previously with something else. I can't remember what it was, but I couldn't remember if they were called Invisible something or Invincible something. And it turns out they were called Invincible, and I was calling them Invisible this whole time, and
Oh,
no
wow.
one ever corrected me. I can't remember for the life of me what it was, but good to know I wasn't wrong with that one.
That's right. A couple more quickies. Jubilee, Deadly Reunion. This is a one-shot. Kind of a swing and a miss. Not terrific. Didn't really like it too much. Adriana, what do you think of this?
I kind of had to breeze through it because I had other comics that I wanted to read. This one was just okay. It didn't hold my attention, and it's not like it was bad in any means. It was just, I don't think this was the hit for Jubilee. One of the probably most better, interesting X-Men to date, and it's just, I don't know, they kind of missed it a little. But it's not bad. It's just a one-shot. If you want some more Jubilee, just in the meantime, in between all the X-Men stuff, it's not bad.
Yeah, her arc in the new Uncanny X-Men storyline has been terrific, so check that out.
Yeah, absolutely.
But a comic book that was amazingly great from start to finish.
Oh my goodness.
I can't talk about anything in this book. It is huge. It's gigantic. Please check it out. People are writing news articles about how good every form of Batman is right now. Absolute Batman, arguably the best comic book being published right now. This Batman storyline, incredible. I'm sorry, I do got to take a quick call. I'll be right back.
I'll share my thoughts on it in the meantime.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
So the thing about Batman right now, and I'll try my best not to spoil anything. So, hold on, let me put on the behind the scenes camera. So Batman right now is being hunted by the Gotham police. I don't think this is the first time it's happened, but it is most certainly the next time. Like, it is another manhunt for the Bat family in Matt Fraction's Batman. And the way this book handles it is so good. And I'm not even going to say any more than that because it's just genuinely a fun ride from beginning to end. I want to say magazine, but it's a comic. This comic held my attention from start to finish. You really feel the Bat family kind of going through it. But not only that, but you see Bruce Wayne being more of a father. And it's just...
Daddy Wayne.
My favorite part of the book was when the Batmobile lost its wheel and Joker got away.
Bat and Robin laid an egg.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Jason Todd
is mentioned.
Is mentioned.
Is mentioned.
In quite a cool way. I love this book. Adriana, which is better? Quick, do a hot take. Which is better, this Batman run or Absolute Batman?
Ooh, it's a hard one because Absolute Batman right now has my attention too because of they introduced which now that's a couple weeks old. I think I'm okay to spoil it. They introduced the Robin program.
Wow, I can't wait to see what happens.
And Scarecrow, and Scarecrow being the big bad, as well as all the stuff that happens to Batman's family in particular.
Oh man,
yeah,
it's just tear-jerking.
You're really hoping that it's not real and that it's not happening,
I feel like
but it genuinely is. And Absolute Batman is not holding its punches.
It's not. And, to be honest, neither is this, really. It's so cool that both of these books have real big stuff happening. It's just in a different way. And I feel for that Absolute Batman. That dude, that's some
He's
bad
going through
stuff
it. Yeah,
happening
he's
to
going
him.
through it real bad.
He's like the freaking Peter Parker of DC.
It's true. Ain't nothing going on for this guy.
There is one more book I want to talk about, but I don't have the copy up here.
Which is it?
Do you have anything else?
I just wanted to do Absolute Superman real quick. Now the Absolute series, they like to turn everything on its ear, and this book does that 100%.
Oh, this is a good one too. Yes.
Yeah, Absolute Superman just keeps bringing the what the heck moments over and over and over every comic book. They do change quite a lot. Batman has a lot of similar stuff in the same vein with cool little twists. This one's completely oofty and woofty, and I love it. It's just absolutely crazy. The stuff that's happening here. There is a tremendously good. Oh, I hope that it's before the staple. It is after the staple. I'm not going to be able to show it. It is such a cool scene.
Whoa.
Where we see some pretty cool stuff. Check this book out. Please, would you? Golly darn it.
Oh,
okay, Adriana, go ahead.
My last comic to talk about is DC X Sonic Metal Legion.
Oh, done.
I almost grabbed it.
I went ahead and made that my pick of the week, and
Sonic the Honk Donk.
I'm
Taking on the DC universe.
now.
Whoop-de-doo.
Now here's the thing. I am surprised that this book came out so soon after DCX Sonic. You would imagine something like this crossover would happen much like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Power Rangers, where they spread those out really far in between. And I know we've just finished up part 3 with that series, but yeah, it takes time to get those out. DCX Sonic was like instant. It felt like in the grand scheme of when comics are released, it also just appeared out of nowhere. But in the best way possible, because now we're introduced to not only more characters in the DC universe, but also in the Sonic universe.
You get to see your favorite Sonic characters as DC
Exactly,
characters.
and also the Sonic characters get to reestablish their roles as their DC counterparts. So, for example, Flash and Sonic are back together. Superman and Knuckles are back together. It's a real blast. But through them, you can see more of the other characters. I'm not going to spoil who gets to introduce who, but I most certainly am excited. We got a huge team up versus villain kind of thing, because I'm not spoiling it again, but it's just there's so many more characters now. Sorry, I had to gush. Matt, don't be bored. Not on his phone.
I'm reading a news article about Absolute Batman and Batman, because I wasn't done reading it yet. Working at a store like this, of course, your news feed gets pretty taken over by geek stuff right away. I have to check and see what's real and what's not every day, and there's just a cool story coming up. But no, I'm happy. I was actually I was reading a story about the Sonic thing that you were just talking about. I was trying to figure out why that did happen so closely. No real valid reason. It's kind of.
In all honesty, I'm not.
You gotta move fast.
There you go. That's a good enough reason for me.
In all honesty, I'm not complaining. I think this is a good thing. I think this is going to be really, really fun, because I feel like that 5 issues that they originally ran with wasn't enough.
Ran? Like Sonic?
Get a phone call from that.
I'm sorry. I have something that was important. It's all taken care of, but I had to take that just in case. Sorry, guys.
But I think that's all from me. Do y'all have
I
any?
had just one over that you wanted to talk about too, right?
I think it's finished too, so I can't talk about
I'll
them,
do a quick
but-
review
Yeah,
of
go ahead.
this. Now, it's called If Destruction Be Our Lot.
It is 4:06, so I'll
It's-
probably just make an announcement after this.
The new one from Image, and I tell you what, this is a wonderful book. It's about, believe it or not, robots. And that's not really Abraham Lincoln in the cover there. It's a robotic Abraham Lincoln. This is so cool.
He's an animatronic.
It's like an animatronic Abe Lincoln.
Yes.
He's an Abe-matronic.
It's the Disney Lincoln.
It is, I think that's what the reference is. They don't specifically really say that, but they kind of imply it a lot. And this is a really cool story about the future, a possible future timeline, and I love it. Reminded me a lot of that movie AI. Do you remember that movie by Steven Spielberg a couple years ago?
Is that the one with the little kid and his
Yes.
robot is a? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I disliked the movie because it made me cry.
It made me cry like crazy too. Now I end that movie every time I watch it, I always quit right before the very, very end, because the very end of it kind of makes it okay again. But there is a part that it towards the very end, where it just ends on a horribly sad note, and that's why I like to end the movie, because it's just much better ending.
Oh goodness.
You know the part where he's just sitting in front of a blue fairy at the bottom of the ocean, just wishing that she was real.
I think so.
And he does it for
It's been a hot minute
hundreds
since
of
I've seen
years,
that movie.
and nothing ever happens. And I just like to think that that's a better ending than the robotic people coming to save him. I thought it was just dumb. Anyway, that's all I got. Check this one out. You're gonna really like it. It's a great take on robots and humanity.
You know, Image never really misses with these books.
They don't. Golly, Image. I mean, they used to be a dumb comic book company. No, they're the smartest one.
I think they really took themselves seriously after The Moon Is Following Us.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yes, absolutely. That's such a good.
They're like, wait, we can do good stuff.
Okay, you had an announcement.
Yeah.
Cassandra has an announcement.
Yeah, I want to go ahead and jump into something big that's going on right now, which is our comic fight drawing contest.
We've already had 2 entrants, right?
One's guaranteed. I had a call earlier about one,
Yippee!
and then I believe we have. Someone was asking about it. I think they're going to come by later on and sign up for it.
That's
so.
4 actually, because I already know 1 confirmed.
Mhm.
And then, are you joining in?
Yeah, I am.
All right, then that's you. Then it's the 2 that are interested, and I'm joining in.
So there we go.
Matt said he wanted to join in.
I do want to join.
Oh yeah.
I
So-
think I don't know if I'm going to do it, but I'm going to help my kids do them because they
Yeah.
really love doing that. Just drawing comics for fun anyway.
Mhm.
So they're little, so it'll be just kind of for fun. But
No, still let them join in because
Yeah.
you know it'd be
Absolutely.
really fun.
Absolutely.
Store credit is the pricing. We don't. I think we have our numbers for it, but I don't know for sure, and I don't want to say anything unless I'm not ready to.
I'm not gonna say nothing.
Yeah, but we have.
I'm gonna start another DC Sonic crossover. Is the one I'm gonna do.
Where
And it's gonna be
Sonic is the
DC
winner.
Sonic Cool Crossover 3. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna let DC go ahead and do it themselves.
I'm gonna
that'll be
do
coming.
the proper story, how it should have ended.
All the Sonics.
By the way,
Bobby
DCX Sonic, we got the contest topic. We got actually a person on YouTube who is interested. What's the contest topic? Well, Cassandra, would you like
Yeah.
to explain?
So basically, the topic is fight. It could be a good versus evil, good versus good, bad versus bad. But I want to see 2 people fighting, and just a comic. It could be as creative as you want. It could be 2 characters that would never even fight. But I just want to see a little short story of just 2 characters fighting, and it could be whatever you want.
As long as a conflict is had and a winner is declared.
Yep.
That is the topic for the book. And typically with these comic contests, we usually only do the covers. But this time we are giving the whole book since Antarctic Press released a sketchbook
And
variant
it blew
of
me away when they did that.
fight.
That's so
Mhm.
cool.
Yeah.
That's really fun. Okay, cool.
But yeah,
So that's all for today, everybody. And I am glad y'all tuned in.
Thank you.
we love you.
Contact us, leave some comments if you got anything, send us questions. Holden's Place is your place, so come on in. We'd love to see you.
Absolutely. We do read the comments. We do answer as many questions as we can. And if you have anything to gain from commenting and questions.
Questions, comments, concerns.
Losing an arm really did a number on my
She
psyche.
can only answer 2
Losing an
questions at a
arm
time.
also lost brain
Answer
cells.
1, answer 2. Question 1, question 2.
And if she
That's
don't
all
like
can
your
handle.
question, she can pinch you.
We're all done for the day. Thank you.
Thank
and
y'all,
have a
everyone.
wonderful day.
You too.